Welcome back, everyone, for the next part of Etrian Odyssey 3. In the last part, we got a bit distracted from the eye report, and they just gave us a boat, right? There's a whole ocean for us to explore. I kind of expected that they just have the labyrinth like in the other games, but no, there's an entire ocean for us to explore. Even though our movement is kind of limited in there, seeing how our rations aren't really able to last for more than a week. I mean, we did get a couple of them that last like 20 days or so, but still, that ocean is so big. With those couple of turns, we aren't really able to reach anything important, right? Yeah. Nevertheless, we're going to worry about that later, once we have access to an easier source of resources. For the time being, let's just focus on reaching the second floor again, right? Enough sidetracks, enough anything, we need to reach the second floor today, right? But first and foremost, a quick visit to the Butterfly Bistro. After all, as I already said in the last part, I was gathering some frog parts. And I also visited the fisherman's resting spot again, seeing how I am not really able to access my map in town, which means the whole, oh, the spot is right over there, look at my map feature is kind of gone in this game. And in order to fix that, you have to just visit the spot manually again and note it down as complete. It's a bit of a hassle, probably even more in the different floors, deeper floors, when the enemies are getting more tougher around here, but it's fine, right? It's fine. They had to go around it somehow, seeing how they had to disable the whole map feature in the town and all. Nevertheless, right? Let's not focus about that. Let's just focus about the dish that she's about to create. Oh, you've returned to see me, yes? The frog dish has been swimming in my mind, can now become reality. I thank you. Perhaps you would like— No, I'm not even eating fish. There's no way I'm gonna eat a frog. I'm most sure it will be tasteful. It can be as tasty as you want it to be. As long as it looks like a frog, there's no way I'm gonna eat that. Oh wait, yes, I almost forgot. You deserve rewards for your hard work. You will be getting more requests now, I'm sure of it. Many thanks again. A tent. Okay. Well, at the very least, we're going to get a bunch of XP, so I really appreciate that. And then, of course, the fisherman resting spots for 100 N. An entire rentier threat. Oh, you're back and alive too. This is good. So you found a safe place for Billy to sunbathe in, right? He will be happy to hear it. If he gets fired for napping when he is supposed to be working though, well, it's not really my concern, right? Well, regardless, here's your reward. I look forward to further dealing with you. If he gets fired for relaxing or slacking off, it's not entirely our fault, right? I mean, if he really wanted to, he would have been able to find that spot on his own, right? Anyways, I think with that, yeah, there are no more quests available, and no new people around. Wolfram is still around, so I still need to keep that name in mind, just in case. And other than that, I already sold everything. I also upgraded my guys in the meantime, as you can see. Lisha finally has a weapon. Ify discarded her weapon. After all, you guys told me about the passive. It seems like it does work without weapons. I just needed a higher level for it to actually work. And other than that, yeah, I didn't really buy anything else. Yeah. After all, I'm still a bit tight on the money. So, yeah, unless the item is going to give us a very good boost, I'm not gonna buy it. Yeah. Let's be very resourceful with our resources, right? So, okay. Now, we are supposed to head further to the east from the guards. I wonder, is he still around in this space? No. Okay, of course. There's no reason for him to be here. Oh, never mind, he is here. As before, you find a guard below some trees, off to one side of the path. Did he actually move one spot? Great. When he noticed your approach, he hails you with a cheerful expression. Made you report to the senators, have you? That means you're right to go on ahead from here on. In honor of your accomplishments, I would like you to have this. The guard pulls a small metallic hammer from a bag hanging from his waist and offers it to you. It's a forging hammer. Enhancing one's weapon is common practice for explorers in Armor Road. If you seriously intend to explore the labyrinth, you should consider doing the same. The guard finishes by giving you not one but 3 heavy hammers, which you gracefully accept. Hammers? Attack hammer? Guard hammer? Flash hammer? You may forge and appears firm if you possess hammers. You may forge to convert the innate effects of a hammer onto a weapon to strengthen it. When you get a chance, bring your hammer to an appear firm to try the process out. Okay. After the guard has given you this gift, he calmly points out the path and moves out of the way. You may proceed apace or return to town and experiment with your new hammers at the firm. Well, I mean, I could do that, but I just entered the labyrinth. There's no way I'm gonna return right away, right? Why would I return right away? Okay, first let's go to the north. Ah, the fishies. Oh, do you know how many fishies I had to kill for the frogs? For the frog pieces, it was ridiculous. They have a much higher spawn rate than anything else on this entire floor. I'm telling you, the frogs are really rare. It's incredible. It is literally incredible. I even level up to level 4, so we're already able to see. We almost reached level 5 from them. It's crazy, right? Absolutely crazy. Okay, seems like it goes further north from here. There's also a corner going to the right. And another corner going even further to the right. Okay. But yeah, let's just stick to the north for now. Usually, if we just head towards one direction, we are not going to get sidetracked or distracted. There is no way further north, never mind. I guess, wait, that's just a dead end? With an inspection? Okay, wait a second. Let me place an E marker really quickly. As you walk through the forest, you see a small yellowish sprout at the root of a luxuriant tree. The sprout looks as if they might be edible. Will you muster the courage to pluck one and eat it? Eat a sprout? Sure? Lucy, entranced by its fresh scent, takes a bite of the sprout and swallows. Suddenly, Lucy begins to complain of severe stomach pain. It seems that the sprout was far from being edible. Was a specimen of a poisonous plant. Oh, great! Regretting your carelessness, you return to your exploration. Ah! Perfect! Already the first bad event around here. Minus, or rather, let's see. Not edible. There, that should work better. Let's not eat that again, just in case something bad happens around here. I should have probably healed Lucy now that I think about it. But then again, as long as Haru's safe, and nobody attacks my Haru, she's just gonna regenerate all on her own, right? Yeah. Yeah, they're totally tackling my Alicia, which is good. I should have probably allowed my Ray to take care of the fish first, so that we would have less targets to handle. And don't give them that many options to actually go for my Haru. But it's fine, right? It's fine. For that reason, we have healing, even if it is just for a couple of points. Okay, anything further to the north? Yes, there's another opening. We can still go back to the south if we wanted to, but nah, let's just stick to the north for now. Totally. which actually leads to another room. Okay. Just draw that in really quickly. Okay, at the very least there was no instant event around here, right? Oh, is that... Of course! I think I would have preferred the event. I would have totally preferred the event. Just saying. Yeah, heavy shot. Actually speaking... yeah, you can still go for it. I am going to go for the cross slash. Heavy shot. Do I need a tech buff? I mean, I could give Evie at least the fire boost. It does have a fire weakness, right? Yes, it has a fire weakness. Okay. 54, that's good. Protect Evie. Buff Evie. Come on. Punch it where it hurts. 23. Good. Good. No more worries about those guys, huh? And I finally got the drop. Great. Great. I was waiting for that one. It just refused to drop anything for a very long time. So, is that... That is, in fact, another passage. Let me just check it out really quickly. There's already another encounter waiting for us. And... more fishes, of course! Do you see what I mean? The spawn rate of the fishes are incredibly high, right? It is incredibly high. And at the very least, once again, they don't try to tackle my Haru, so that's all good. At the very least, if we see the fishes, we usually know it's an easy encounter, right? At the very least. Okay. Wait. No. I want the treasure chest twice, right? Prevent. Yeah, there's another treasure chest. And that is a feather armor. Great. Well, we can't really proceed. Ah, wait. This is wrong. The wall is a bit closer from here. And at the very least, we got a reward from going into this dangerous room, right? At the very least, we got a reward. But it seems like the north is incorrect. Maybe the stairs are further to the south. Maybe. No, whoa! Never mind! It's right over here. It is right over there. Perfect. There's a shortcut further to the south, which is probably going to make it easier for us to reach this place. Even though it is relatively close to us already. But well, I'm not here to complain about that. Let me just quickly reset our encounter rate, seeing how that is already red. And since we're already here, another staircase right over here. Wall to the north. Come on. Still need to get used to the mouse control around here. Even though it's probably better than a controller around here, right? Maybe. Maybe. Okay, so the shortcut. Is it going to go straight south, back to the beginning? It is impassable from here. Are you kidding me? I'm right next to the staircase. What do you mean it's impassable? What? Okay. Well, that's unusual. Normally you would assume that the way furthest away from the staircase would usually activate any type of shortcut, right? Weird. Nevertheless, let's get rid of the frog really quickly. Ah, I really hate to fight rocks. There's a 50-50 chance that I might go for Maharu. And I don't like that. I really don't like that. There we go. If we finally caught up with the others. That's good. Okay, so am I able to reach it from over here? Nope, there's another wall connecting back to the first row. Okay. Are you telling me that the south path would have been a direct way to the staircase? And is that The door before you is probably locked, right? It reminds me of the locked doors. Moon-shaped insignia, there's no handle, does not budge when put. Yeah, it is a locked door. Great. So the locked doors around here are symboled by a moon-shaped insignia. Great. You seem to have no way to open this door at the moment. You leave it be for the moment to explore elsewhere. Until we find a key, right? Same as the locked chest. So, that is our shortcut back. Kind of interesting that we have a shortcut for a shortcut in order to reach another shortcut, right? I should have farmed over here. Look how many frogs there are. Why didn't I farm over here? That would have been much, much better. Actually speaking, let's use a charge tactic in order to speed up the whole process. I'm always worried about my armor after all. Seeing as she already got hit by them. Let's try to heal that back up. Maybe we can start healing them already. At least a little bit. Yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you for not targeting her. God, I forgot that it doesn't swap back to normal attacks. I kind of wasted P, but it's fine, it's fine. Wait, is that another shortcut? There is another shortcut, but this is going to a completely different side. Interesting. But nevertheless, first and foremost, the most important one. This is probably the weirdest shortcut out of all of them, though. Since usually they never go towards the staircase, right? They never do that. And is that another shopping point? That is another shopping point. That is even better. That's actually much, much closer to the other one. I was a bit worried how to get my farmers to that spot. Once I have them, of course. Okay. Atlus, middle. And the rest, this left side of the Grannies. Come on, don't target. Oh my god. They know. The game has to know. Or is it because she has so much HP? Probably it's because she has the most amount of HP. Maybe I should have healed up my Alicia a little bit, huh? Yeah, let's do that a bit. Then back to Haru, and that should solve the issue. There we go. Okay. Now, second floor. Marshland of Misfortune. Okay. First and foremost, in the room, is there any shortcut that I need to work towards? Doesn't appear to be the case. Well, that's kind of bad. Maybe in the corridors? Right ahead of us. Great. Okay. That means there's a high chance that the next staircase might be somewhere around here. Or maybe to the north or the south of it. But first and foremost... Nope, back there wasn't any other shortcuts. Okay, well, if that's the case, let's just go further to the south. Wait a second. With your first step into a new floor, your spirits are high as you advance through the forest. However, a sudden, sharp voice calls to you from behind. Hold, explorers! There's much you should know to survive these steps. Heed my advice. Advice? Okay. You turn to find the young explorers before you. He's blonde and has a stern look that hints at great maturity that his youth would suggest. Is this your first time on the second floor? He asks as if he is gouging your medal. Though he is alone, his presence is somewhat fearsome. You wonder how to respond to that. Fearsome? We are certainly not novices. Should I just ask who he is? You know what, yeah. Who are you to tell us to worry about such stuff? Don't you know about the Guild of Vesperia? Sure, our level currently isn't really that high, but who are you to assume that we are just the beginners, huh? The man seems surprised and amused to have his question answered with another question. Me? I'm not the one you should be concerning yourself with right now. The monster ahead is. The man, who's clad in red outfit of foreign design, shifts his gaze to the forest ahead. Oh! Those who come here, swaggering in triumph from the first floor, usually die at the beast's hand. You follow the man's gaze to a powerful monster instead. Could it be? Is it the FOEs in this game? The likes of which you have never seen. If everyone was smart enough to back away from fights, they clearly can't win. There would be no issues. But too many novice skills perish from foolishly charging towards monsters beyond their abilities. I must caution you as well. Watch the enemy's movement before making your own. The man gives a faint, sardonic smile and bows before walking deeper into the forest. I look forward to meeting you again. Should our path cross, he calls out as he walks away. Ah, but you don't really have to warn us about FOEs, my friend. Just saying. FOEs are our best friends in this game, right? We're not gonna touch it though. There's no way. There's no way! I didn't have the opportunity to save like in the ocean! There's no way I'm gonna touch this one. Is it gonna follow me? No, it isn't. Ah, so it's patrolling around here, huh? Which means there's no way for me to get a back attack from it. In this game I don't really have that many colors though, right? Not really. Could place some arrows, at the very least, in order to mark the path. Maybe one of those, so that I know that it is around here somewhere. Okay, it goes a bit further. Whoa! What? What? 85? Cross slash. Defend? Okay. Heavy shots? Attack order? Let's call the snake, huh? Yeah, Lucy, I guess it's let's call the snake. We might need the snake. 47? 50% of Lucy, that's not good. Okay, I got the arms, that's good. We barely did any damage! Oh, great! Like that! Let's shoot again. We're gonna give the firearm to Lucy. You can even lower its attack a bit, right? Lowers physical damage. Yes. I might need to call back my anaconda really soon though, in order to regain a little bit of her TP though. Ooh, yeah, I need to call her back. I mean, she already tanked the hit. It's good. Even with Armbite, it's so strong. That was blocked. That was literally blocked. Hits. Yeah, let's call back before it actually gets killed. I can't really lose my TP like this. There's no way I'm gonna lose my TP like this. 21. Okay, Armbite is gone. That's not good. I'm running out of TP. Charge. Come on, guys. It's just one giant bird. It is just one giant bird. We barely do any damage. 2 damage? 39? Shoot it down, please. I'm gonna use some of the Medicover Fire. Oh god, Nisha's dead. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That is not good. This is not good. Maybe I should call my anaconda after all again. 53! Oh my god. Well, at the very least it gives 400 XP. But my god! Uh-huh! Green feather. Great. I lost both of them. My entire front row is gone. Which means before the next encounter hits, I should probably run, huh? I should probably run. There's another event! Oh great! Well, at the very least I can check that out, right? You examine the vegetation-covered wall to find one section. It's hollow with something shiny inside. You try peering inside, but it's too dark to make out whatever's glistering within. It probably wouldn't be hard to reach if you tried, but is that the best idea? There's a dark hollow with a shiny object. It was just a giant bird crushing half of our party. Is it a wise idea to reach into that? Probably not, but my party's half dead either way. As Ray prepared to stick one arm into the hole, an eerie growl emanates from within it, of course. In an instant, a monster with slime-encrusted hide shoots out before your eyes. Big sense danger, the monster attacks faster than you can draw your weapons. Of course! Of course! Sure! Sure! Can I run from this? Probably not, right? There's no way I can run from this. 46! No way. Okay. Okay! Well, yeah, certainly. Save the map data, please. How about we try that again, huh? Yeah, let's try that again. So, okay. Let's try this again, shall we? And the frogs should still be here, right? What happens if I don't reach towards it? Anticipating danger and avoiding it preemptively is often a wise choice, even in this labyrinth. Caution seems to dictate that you should leave the area and return to exploration. Meaning, I'm not gonna face those frogs at all. Interesting. Now the question is it worth it fighting against those frogs? Or is it just a death trap, huh? Now that is a question I should be wondering, right? Either way, there's a shortcut right ahead of us. So maybe... Okay! Well! Time to test out the plan, huh? Time to test out the plan, how to handle this guy a bit easier, huh? First and foremost, I bought a couple of daggers, which means I'm literally broke. And yeah, that's pretty much the whole plan. That was literally the whole plan. Great, totally great. Let me just get down the Deadly Durian first. I'm gonna guard order the front line. Gonna lower his attack right away with Beast Roar first in order to increase the survival rate of everyone. And as you probably already saw, I spent one of Lucy's points into something very special. Into something very, very special. But first and foremost... Oh god! It's the 35! Are you kidding me? That's not good! Why are you still alive? Why are you still alive? Okay, that should kill it. I'm gonna start heavy shooting the big guy. Attack order for the back. Insect. I can summon a butterfly! I can actually summon a butterfly that can poison! It can poison! Maybe with poison it's easier to handle this thing, huh? I mean, armband... oh my god. Yeah, armbind is a bit troublesome to apply. And come on, butterfly. I think the butterfly didn't work. Yeah, the butterfly didn't work. Great. Absolute great. How about you start healing, huh? Yep. This is gonna be a long fight. How's the buff going? Do we still have the buff? For 2 more rounds, okay. Just start attacking. Well, I'm just gonna apply another beast roar just in case. Not entirely sure how to check the debuffs around here. Oh, of course! Of course! Why wouldn't you hit Baharu? Come on! Get the poison! My plan! Yes, my plan! Poison! 58! Yes! Yes! Okay! Protect! We need to heal up Haru really quickly. Everyone else defend. Everyone but defend. I might have probably... It would have been probably wiser for me to summon... 44! 44! I should have returned the butterfly. But the butterfly works! And all that matters, right? That is all that matters. I already have to return though because my Lucy has no TP anymore. Ah. What is up with that bird? Huh? Every single encounter's a bird. Great. Well, at the very least, we have the shortcut, right? I mean, if I have to return either way... Can I? Check what is behind that FOE. Is it possibly for me to sneak behind it? Yeah, there's room for me to pass by it. And... It seems like it's a relatively far corridor. Step back. Yes. Yes, and it's just orange. We can safely continue a bit further. Oh my god, it's already red. Never mind. It's gonna be another one of those birds. I'm gonna scream. Wait a second, let me heal really quickly. Wait a second. Wait a second. If it's gonna be another one of those birds, if I'm running out of TP, then I'm gonna be very mad. I'm gonna be very mad. Come on. Yes. Give me that. Okay. A coupon. No idea what that's for, but... Ah. Wait a second. Let me just place the treasure chest right over here. Seems like this is literally only for the treasure chest, huh? I'm broke. I'm already broke. And I have to use my reindeer friend. God damn it. God damn it. Well, at the very least, do I get something good out of that? That is just 28N. Wow. I can craft more feather armor. How expensive is the feather armor though, huh? Huh? Purchase the good with a dip? No. Wait, I can have a discount. Wait. Was it that coupon thingy? Use to decrease the price of the next item bought by Oh god, really? Okay, wait, that's good. That's really good. But I can activate it. It's not gonna activate on its own, right? Yeah. No, I don't need the discount right now. Even though it's probably preferred. How much is the feather armor? 250. And I need another thread. I'm literally broke. Can I... I need to fight some fish in order to heal my party. Give me another second. Holy hell! And at the very least, the butterfly strat works, right? The butterfly strat works. My worst enemy is able to save me from yet another bad guy. Oh god. So, okay, 60N. That should be enough to sleep, right? 25. I can sleep twice. I can sleep twice. Oh, good. Oh, good. It's very appreciated. I can already say that. It's, okay, well, I mean, now we have an idea how to fight against the bird, right? Now we have an idea for that. I mean, we already ran into it twice, right? There's no way it's gonna keep happening. Not even the cat is so obnoxious, right? Not even the cat is obnoxious. And the cat is already kind of dangerous on its own, right? Look at the cat! Never mind! What am I talking talking about that thing? Why am I talking about it? And then again, the cat is not as obnoxious as it might seem. We just need to hit it a couple of times. Sure, it is kind of strong. Yeah, kind of strong, but as you can see, it's not as strong as a certain other thing, right? There, see? 2 rounds. Nothing else. Just 2 rounds. Okay. Let me just heal just in case. Yep. We're gonna heal just in case. Come on. Come on. I mean, we're going to leave that area. Huh? It's all good once I leave that area, right? Maybe it's just... Maybe this whole thing is just a death trap because that red guy cursed it. Maybe that guy cursed that whole thing. Has to be, right? Anyways, it seems like there's another shortcut right ahead of us, leading even further to the east, or rather the west, which is... wait, that's the wrong one. This one. Leading even further to the west. So, that means for now we're just going to go further to the north and see what this one is going to... Are you freaking kidding me?! Can't be! It can't be! Why? Why? Line guard. Defend. You know what? Let's just defend. How about that? Guard order. I'm gonna summon the butterfly right away. I don't even have my limits ready. I don't... Oh my god. Butterfly! You didn't even land it. You killed my butterfly! Of course. Wait a second, do you have a weakness? Weak to blind? I don't have blind! I don't have blind! Wait. Fire you are resistant to fire! Oh, come on! Okay, we can't even use the firearms. Great. Heavy shot. Attack order for Ray. Let's call another butterfly. How about that? Are you expecting the second butterfly? Huh? Are you expecting the second butterfly? Because without a butterfly, this whole thing... 36. The whole thing is not working. It's missed. It missed. Of course it missed. I wouldn't. And let's heal up Alicia a bit more. Heavy shot again. Great. Already running out of DP. It's fine. We have charge tactic. We have charge tech. Lucy's also already down. This can't be. That can't be. Holy hell. 2 HP? Poison? Now? Okay. Fine. Everyone just defend. I can't even call it back. Goodbye, my TP. Goodbye. Lucy? Of course. That's just a petty kill. That was a petty kill on Evie. It had to take another one. It had to take another one. It was already around. Of course it would just go without a kill. I mean, it's a bird. It's quite prideful for a bird. Ah, great. Well, I mean, we are already kind of dead already. I'm not gonna revive my crew. Do you know how much revive costs? Revive is literally the same as an inn visit. Which means, if I were to revive my Evie right now, I wouldn't even be able to afford another rest. So yeah. Huh? Oh, there's another FOE. Oh, great. Are you patrolling this area? Yes, you are patrolling this area. Great. Let me just back away for a second. I'm gonna follow you really quickly. I'm probably going to turn around really soon, so let me just step over here for a second. And preferably, we're gonna check behind you first. It's already red! Oh, great! Is it gonna be another bird? Is it actually going to be another bird? There's a treasure right here. There's a treasure right here. While exploring, you come across a large box. Yes? A stun blade. Wait a second, a stun blade? Could that quite possibly... Paralysis. Is that thing weak to paralysis? Is it worth actually farming again for an invisit? Is it worth it? Maybe? I mean, Lucy doesn't do any damage. Not even Harrow's not doing any damage. You know what? Let's give it a try. Screw it. I'm gonna farm for another invisit then. Is that just a dead end though? Well, it seems like a dead end. I can't even check it. There's a chance it might spawn again. Ah, but it's also gonna cost me Fred again. Oh my god. Okay, fine. I'm gonna check it out. It is another. It can't be. It can't be. I'm gonna try to stun it. Please. I missed. It's just ridiculous. What is wrong with this thing? What is wrong with it? It's literally everywhere. It is literally everywhere, right? Right? Ah, well, I mean, I already escaped that corner. Let me just explore a little bit more. As you march forward, or rather as you go forward, matching wits against dangerous monster, you see a cloaked figure. Wait a second, that means cutscene, right? Yeah, probably. Do you also have the trouble with that bird? Noticing you, the figure comes near. You can see it is a female. And what's more, she's smiling. How are you smiling in here? Well, she isn't smiling, but she has a Jack Frost thingy. No, wait, it's not Jack Frost. Pirate Jack thingy. Cool. Hello, it is nice to meet you. You must be explorers from Armor Road. And wait, what? Incredulously cheerful voice comes from the girl, who ignores your bewilderment and continues. You needn't be frightened. My name is Olympia. I am active in helping explorers like you. The girl smiles again and hands you one of the backpacks she's holding. This is a camping tent. It is particularly a necessity here. You may have it if you like it. She's giving me another Right, we did get a 10 from a quest reward. The girl called Olympia points to the right fork of the road ahead before continuing. The fork? That way lies a camping ground. It is a safe place to use a tent. Olympia points again at the tent in your hands. Many explorers use tents to rest during their travels. You should make use of that spot as well. Though she has said little, the girl turns to leave as if there's nothing more for her to say. I will rest at the camping ground myself for a while. If you would like to talk more, come and see me. So I should head over there, right? But I'm barely alive! Olympia! I'm barely alive! The choice is yours. Investigate the camping ground Olympia spoke of, or continue on your way. I mean, it's not like I have much of a choice, game. I'm literally forced to return any second now. It's already yellow. Can I even reach that spot? Can I even... I mean, she did say it is safe, right? She did say that area is safe, so maybe I can reach it. You pass through the door to reach a small open space inside the forest. It is spacious enough to camp. You can see traces of countless others who have been here. Near the trees further in, you see a lone girl resting against one of the pines. Where? Right in front of me? Okay, she's right over here. Let me put another exclamation mark around here. I guess that is probably the resting area. And we actually have a little tent for that as well. I was wondering about that icon. But I guess she's probably going to explain more about that, right? You slowly approach the girl, who leans nonchalantly against the tree. As she notices you, she smiles and addresses the guild. We've met again, huh? How fare you in your travels? You try to remember if there was anything you wanted to ask the girl. Well, first and foremost, who are you? Would anyone in the labyrinth really be so free with advice and expect nothing in compensation? You ask the girl called Olympia who she is, and what reason she has to assist other explorers. Despite the suspicion evident in your voice, the girl is cheerful and upbeat as she answers. Oh, don't worry about that. I have my own reasons for that. After some time, if you've grown as strong as I think you will, I will tell you what they are. Olympia then closes her eyes and shakes her head quietly. It seems futile to inquire any further. So she's waiting for us to get stronger? Okay, and do you perhaps have any advice for me? Just saying, maybe I'm struggling a little bit. As the girl seems to be a veteran of the labyrinth, you ask her for suggestions on how to proceed. The girl looks up and thinks to herself before answering slowly. Listen careful. Some paths in this forest exist where you would least expect them to be. Even when you think you've come up against a wall or a dead end, search carefully. If you can find these hidden passages, traveling from town and back will be much easier. She's talking about the shortcuts. The girl looks at you and smiles once again. It looks as though she's expecting you to ask another question. Well, that was literally all I could ask, so I guess I'm on my way then. You decided that you have nothing to ask her right now, and you tell her as much. I understand. I'm going to remain here for a while longer. If there's anything else you would like to ask, please come back here and find me. You say your farewell to Olympia before taking your leave. So, is this actually a safe area? Do we have an encounter rate here? It's still orange. No. It seems like it's safe around here. It is actually safe around here. There's actually a safe place in this. Okay. Doesn't change the fact that I probably have to return now. Yeah, I have to return. Which means I have to eat another one of my threads. Ah, great. Ah, great. Let me treat Evie really quickly. Yeah, I guess, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna make a cut right here. I'm gonna prepare a group of farmers. I'm gonna get my Grannies squad ready. And in the next part, we're gonna tackle that bird again, right? We're gonna tackle that bird again. Hopefully with, maybe more defenses and a bit more luck with our butterfly. If my butterfly would just hit during the first summon and not instantly get killed by a flap of the wing, the fight could go so much smoother, right? It could go so much smoother. Anyways, I hope you guys had fun with today's part, and see you in the next one. Bye bye!